In this video demonstration, I'm going to go through three scenarios a customer may go through when being redirected from a merchant to the Allied Wallet sale pages. The first scenario we're going to go through is when a customer doesn't have an existing wallet account. The second scenario will be when a customer does have an existing wallet account, but they don't have enough funds in their account to complete a purchase. And the third scenario will be where they do have enough funds in their existing wallet account. So I'll go ahead and get started here. What we're going to do here is click on this button, which is going to act as the initiation between the merchant to our sale page. In this case, we don't have a wallet account, so we're going to go ahead and create a new wallet user. Go ahead and click continue, and we'll fill out our account details. In this case, most of the details were passed over by the merchant, so the first name, last name, address have been set up with the default values. And here we'll just add our password. And we need to add our phone number. Go ahead and continue. Go ahead and we'll get our page for our confirmation page. We'll look at the account details, everything looks right, and then we'll go ahead and confirm. Here we are given a message showing that our account was created successfully, and to click continue to complete our purchase. Go ahead and click continue. In this case, we've set up our initial account. We're not going to have any funds in the account. It's indicated here by the account balance of $0 USD. And we don't have any credit cards on file, so we're going to have to create a new credit card. In this demonstration, I'm just going to add the $100 needed to complete the purchase. So we're not purchasing after we click continue. All we're doing here is adding funds to our account. And this card that we use, this test number, is going to be set up as our default card on file. So I'll go ahead and continue. And as we see, our deposit was successful. And then we're getting our message. Our purchase total is $100. And to click continue to purchase your existing wallet balance of $100. First here, let's go ahead and look at our the wallet interface so we can see these transactions that have happened before we complete the purchase. Nothing has been completed yet. And when we create our first account, we're going to get an email with our activation information to access the wallet user interface. I'll go ahead and just enter that code in, and we've been activated successfully. And we'll go ahead and return to our overview. And what we see here so far is we have an account balance of $100, and we can see that transaction where we deposited that $100 and what card it came from. And we can click on the details and see a little bit more information about what happened with that transaction. It was from Allied Wallet. It was a type of deposit. It was successful, $100, and the card number, which has been masked. So go ahead and I'll go back and refresh the home page. Let's go complete the purchase now. So here I'll go ahead and I'll click continue, and we're going to go ahead and look at our billing details. In this case, it's going to be a transfer of 100 USD. And when billing details look all good, and we'll go ahead and confirm. In this case, it was successful. We get our congratulations message, and we're redirected back to the merchant's URL they've specified that they want the customer sent back to after a successful transaction. Let's go ahead and look back in the wallet. We should now refresh this. This should go down to 0, and it does. And we'll see this type of transaction, which is a purchase. Look at the details of this. We get more information: what merchant it was, what site it was, the amount, and the actual details of the products purchased. Go ahead and refresh that. And let's go ahead and look at the second scenario. In this scenario, I'm going to go ahead and reinitiate this sale page process. We're going to go ahead and log on to our existing account. As we see here, we have an account balance of 0, and we need to load our wallet account before we can complete the purchase. We now see that we have a card in there that was used in our last demonstration, which was saved. So we're going to go ahead and use that existing card number. First, what I want to do is change the amount to load to 200. Instead, that way in our third example, I can show what we do when we have existing funds. So let's go ahead and continue. And we see right here our wallet deposit was successful. Our account balance is $200. Go ahead and take a look at that transaction. And right here we see our deposit transaction of $200. Okay, let's go back and let's complete this purchase. So now we're going to go ahead and transfer the $100 to the merchant. With the same information as we saw before, go ahead and confirm. We get our congratulations message and we're redirected back to the merchant. And just so we can see that, our account balance should be reduced by $100. Go ahead and refresh this, and it is. And once again, we have that type of purchase, that transaction with type purchase, and the site that it was used for. So let's go to the third and last scenario. In this scenario, we'll go ahead and we're going to use an existing wallet account. Go ahead and log in. And we see our account balance is $100. We have enough funds in there to process this transaction. So we don't need to load our account with our credit card. We'll just use what we have in our wallet account. We'll go ahead and continue. And we're kind of at the same situation as we were before. We're going to transfer $100. We have our billing details, shipping details, etc. We'll go ahead and confirm that. And we go back through the congratulations message and the redirection to the merchant's URL. And that concludes this demonstration.